All right. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kevin Blackman. We back with another one. Yes, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. I'm going to show you guys how to get approved and apply for the Wells Fargo business line of credit, BLOC. And of course, there's no cap on this channel. I have it. I didn't get that max amount that you can get. You can get up to $350,000 with this. Most people get around $50,000 with the line of credit. I, on the other hand, only got $15,000 because I had, some other debts with my business on my report. But I'm going to show you guys how to avoid that and get the max amount from Wells Fargo with this BLOC business line of credit. So go ahead and hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, because I'm here daily with this credit content, with this Bitcoin crypto content, ways to turn assets like that, flip them into investments, make money. That's what we're about on this channel. Also hit that notification bell because, sometimes YouTube be tripping. And then drop a comment down below. It helps me get out to a wider audience. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And then, we just kind of build a community over here. Let me know if you got this line of credit. If you hate Wells Fargo. I'm not a big fan of Wells Fargo, the bank itself, some shady practices. But if you, discussed it with the bank, leave a comment below. Let them know if you like the bank, you got this line of credit, or if you know about any better line of credit you want me to cover, and drop a comment below. But let's get into it. So, with the business line of credit from Wells Fargo, you will be able to fund your business plays, invest in new products, new equipment, use it for working capital, pay employees. Anything you want to do with that is possible with these lines of credit. Lines of credit are better than credit cards, even though credit cards are similar to lines of credit. It's pretty much a line. But instead of having cash deposited into your bank account, like with the lines of credit, you have a card and you just have to swipe it at certain stores, and things of that nature. Sometimes you got credit card fees, which can hit you. So it might not be the best. But with lines of credit, you have all types of availability, credit, money at your disposal for you to do whatever you want with it. With credit cards, the spending is tracked. They can tell you where you're spending the money at. With a BLOC, you get cash from the bank, or you can transfer the money over to your business bank account or to your personal debit card. That's what I do with Wells Fargo. I have a personal bank account with them as well as a business bank account. And I can transfer the money to wherever I want, wherever I need spending at. So to get approved for this BLOC, you definitely want to be above a 700. At the time, I was at a 712. Now, Wells Fargo is not extremely inquiry sensitive. I had at least 5 inquiries within the past 3 months reporting on my credit report, and I was still approved. They did pull my business Experian as well as my personal Experian and the SFBE to kind of look at my business credits, but really they primarily, focus on the personal credit scores to get you approved. Oftentimes it's a soft pull. Sometimes it's a hard pull, depending on if you're open up a bank open up an account for the first time. They do a soft pull. If you already been in the system for a while and they don't have a pre-approved offer for you, they will do a hard pull. But sometimes they send you an offer in the mail, and that's what I got. And I didn't get a hard pull, but I do know from experience, talking to other people, they did have a hard pull on the Experian side. Now, with that pre-approved offer I got, like I said, I just went online, logged into my Wells Fargo online bank account, and then I put in the pre-approved code, and they had an offer there waiting for me for the 15K. So they probably already been looking at my bank account, seeing how much I've been spending, how much I've been depositing. It's like I said, it was only around maybe $5,000 to $6,000 a month. Wasn't that much. So they kind of calculated that and gave me that line of credit. I'm extremely grateful. I benefit from this line of credit. I made it work for me. I have, bought some equipment, did some things to my co-working space, bought some new equipment for this YouTube channel. So that's what, Blackman Media, that's the business. I'm going to actually show you, my line of credit, no cap. I'm not hiding anything, no gatekeeping. So I'm going to actually show you that I have been approved and, how much I've been spending on it and how, the payments work. So with line of credit, you don't have to pay, a set amount. You don't have to pay the whole thing out in full. You can make minimum payments, but just like credit cards, if you only make the minimum payments, you will accrue interest. Interest on lines of credit are far less. I'm only paying 6.5% on the monthly balance. So as it rolls over, it adds 6% to the balance. I'm going to show you the balance that I have now. It is high. I do plan on bringing that balance down, but I want you guys to, full transparency here, how debt can hurt your business and how debt can benefit from your business. As long as you're spending money and going into debt to gain access and things you can possibly either sell off later to pay off the balance, or you're going to make money with. Not just buying clothes, not buying jewelry, not buying fancy cars just to drive around personally with. If you're not using that vehicle or equipment to make money, then don't use business funds. This is not for you to pay your rent, not for you to get by. Now, if you have to pay your lease space, for a month and you're expecting a big return the next month, then, go ahead and do that. But like I said, use it for working capital, use it to float your business. If you're in a transportation business, instead of using factory companies that charge you a high percentage off of every payment, you can use your line of credit, pay yourself, pay your employees, and then in 28 days before the balance is due, you can pay it off in full and would not incur any interest. All right, guys, so that's little gems for you, how to parlay these lines of credit, this business line of credit, into big income. So of course, like we do always do on my channel, I hop inside the website, show you, how to apply. Wells Fargo is a national bank, so they're everywhere. Like I said, they are not new business friendly, but you can be a new account holder and still get approved. So like I said, want to be in business for 2 years, want to have a good, strong personal credit score over 700. No more than 3 to 4 inquiries in the past 3 months. I do on a credit card spree or a loan applying spree every 6 months, just to spread everything out, spread the inquiries out, even though I get those removed. I'm going to do a video for inquiry removal. I already got one on this channel, but I'm going to do one that's kind of more updated, more thorough. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss this. So when I bring these gems, how to remove inquiries, you can, benefit from those. But they are inquiry sensitive, no more than 3 to 4. And like I said, great credit score. Credit scores don't mean as much as credit profiles. What I mean by that is your mix of credit. If you got like a car loan, which is an installment loan, multiple credit cards, have your utilization low on your credit cards, that can hurt the amount of money you get. I do have a lot of new accounts on my personal credit report, so that could be a factor of my lower amount for the Wells Fargo BLOC. So I just want to make you guys prepared, have you guys in the best shape possible. When you go apply for this, you won't have any issues with getting the max amount of funding. No stated income, no docs. I didn't have to turn in any docs. But like I said, I already had a relationship with Wells Fargo, so they can see what I've been spending. But I've known other people who, just came into the bank, opened up an account, and got a credit card and a $20,000 BLOC line of credit with their business. But like I said, they had great personal credit scores, but they did not have to turn in any P&Ls, any financial statements, any bank statements, tax returns. They didn't have to do anything like that. But like I said, if you do say, I make $400,000 a year, it may ask for a tax return or some type of bank statement. So I will keep the income realistic. I make 6 figures, so I put low 6 figures, about 105 is what I put for revenue for personal, and then business. Make your business look good, project out what you plan to make. Even though if you're going to make more money with this BLOC, project out what you plan to make this year, and apply like that. That is perfectly fine. All right, so make your business look good as possible. On paper, it's all stated, means you state what you make. You don't have to turn any financial documents unless they would do a financial review if you just go crazy and say you make crazy amounts. So make it realistic, but you got to make enough money for them to, feel like you're going to pay them back. If you're only making $5,000 a month in your business, they may not accept that. You want to be making at least 10 on paper. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and see what we're talking about. Let's hop in and give you some more game about the Wells Fargo business line of credits and how you can get to these racks. Okay. Let's go. So we are in the Wells Fargo website business line of credit. They have an unsecured and a prime line of credit, but I got the unsecured business line of credit, 10,000 up to 150,000 revolving. Prime plus that, so it was like prime was like at 450 at the time when I applied, and they add that, so that came up to like 6.5%. If my math serves me correctly, Wells Fargo Business Advantage checking line, and then they got this one for 50,000. So you can actually get both of these combined, or you can get one or the other. I believe this was the one I got. I got to look at my account again, but like I said, I only got the 15. Yeah, I think I got this because I don't pay that much in interest. So automatic enrollment, free rewards program. So as I spend on that, they give me some rewards to hotels, things for businesses wise. And apply now, and we will match your request to the appropriate line of credit. Yep. So you apply. So let's get some details on this. Wells Fargo unsecured business line of credit, new customer offer. Like I said, as long as you no annual fee for first year. I don't even remember them discussing the annual fee. So that might not even apply to mine, but this is now they're going to add an annual fee on your line of credit after the first year. Automatic enrollment, like I said, free rewards. Like I said, you can be a new customer to Wells Fargo and get approved, but not a new business. You want to be in business for at least 2 years, but all the information is stated. You do get access to a MasterCard, so you can, if you don't want to transfer the money to your bank account and then go to the bank ATM and pull money out, you can have the money transferred to a separate MasterCard that's tied to your checking line of credit. I don't even know what mine is. I just transfer the money over to my business bank account and use my debit card that way. And let's see about some fees. Apply now. Revolving annual review. No annual review. Cash advance fee. No fee for cash advance. Annual fee of $95 now, which is not too bad. It's kind of way cheaper than the American Express annual fees. It's not bad at all. Can't complain about that. Like I said, there are all the great features to that. And now I'm actually going to show you my line of credit with Wells Fargo, show you how much I spent on it, kind of break down what I'm doing with the line of credit, how I use it for my business, Blackman Media. Primarily income is YouTube, social media marketing, as well as Google Ads for new businesses and existing businesses. I have a couple of clients, a couple of small business clients that I have, and I use my line of credit to put out Facebook ads and Instagram ads and Yelp ads to attract those clients, and also do some like notary stuff. I do a whole lot, we bought stuff over here. So that's that. There are a whole lot of details on here. It's very simple. You just come to the website, or best to go inside the bank. But a lot of people, don't have time to go in the bank. You might be in the area where Wells Fargo is not so close to you, So you can apply online. That's what I did. But I advise everyone to actually go into the bank, speak with the business banking relationship manager, build that relationship up, have them, apply for you. A lot of times they can do a soft pull for you so you won't waste that inquiry. So they can say, hey, your scores are a little low. You might need to work on this before we run that hard pull. That's the key of building relationships with banks. That's what I say, seasoning these bank accounts. So go ahead, open up an account, drop, 5, 10,000, as much as you can in there, and start playing with that money, pulling it out if you need it, putting it back in every month. Or if you don't, just keep depositing the same amount, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 to your bank account every month, and you won't be disappointed when you go apply for that line of credit. You get the max 150, and I have heard of people getting almost 350,000 with this line of credit. So that's that. Let's go ahead and hop on into my side and show you what your boy K is doing with these lines of credit. All right, we are in here. It's no cap on my wrap. I'm going to actually show you my business line of credit with Wells Fargo. Like I said, I had a $15,000 limit. I've been running it up. It's at a balance of $8,000 now. I have available of $6,500, and the minimum payment is around $100. I'm accruing interest, so I'm going to go ahead and knock this off with the tax return. I'm about to get back, pay that down all the way off, and then run it back up. That's the beauty of business credit lines. Once you pay it down, you can use it again. Unlike loans, once you pay the balance, then you don't get to spend no more money. You just pay it off and you're done with the loan. So no cap, definitely apply. You want to season your business with this. I did not. Well, I've been with Wells Fargo Business for years, but at the time when I applied, I wasn't really rolling a lot of money into this account, into this business account. Now I am, so I'm going to actually see if I can apply for an increase on this, or open up another business and apply for a line of credit at time of opening, or open up another business and wait 3 months. Like I said, always great to season your business. Wait 3 to 4 months. Make your mini deposits, high amount of deposits, 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month into your checking account, and then go for the line of credit, and then go for the credit cards. All right.